Right. Hello, hello, hello. I am outside today and I just really wanted to come through real quick with a quick September update, and I want to dispel a myth about fasting, how you can fast. All right. So, here's the update. In my last video, I said I was taking a break, and I did. I enjoyed my break. Um, at my lowest, you guys, I was at 174 pounds. And yesterday, after taking my break, which was probably anywhere between a week and a half, maybe 12 days. I think it was about 12 days, kind of here and there. I just took a break. My birthday was at the end of August, so I decided, have vacation. Just decided to have a good time. And we have to normalize taking breaks when you are fasting, because this is not, we set goals and we set challenges. However, this is a journey. Okay? It's a journey. So you definitely need to take time out for yourself. So in that time frame, I went to 195. I was exactly at 195. This morning, I started my fast again. Came up, done with vacation, done with my break. Started my fast yesterday, which consisted of my coffee. I think I had a green tea, like an iced green tea, from Dunkin' Donuts. It's like a refresher. I had one of those. And pretty much water and my supplements. That was pretty much it. And I lost 5.2 pounds. 5.2 pounds. I will probably make like a little TikTok or something and add that up there so you guys can see what the scale said. But I went from 192 to 189. Okay, 0.8. So that was equivalent to about 5.2. I'm usually not that much of a stickler for the points, but you get an idea. I use a digital scale that has an app and everything, so full accountability, full visibility. So that's the update. And I will be fasting until Sunday. So I will be doing rolling, I'm going to say 128 hours versus 72 hours to try to get back to about 175 for this month. So I will come through with an update for this month to show you guys me reaching my goal, because I'm going to talk very positive about reaching my goal to be 175 this month. I'm getting very close to my weight range, which is 150 to 165. That's my weight range, my 15-pound weight range that I want to fluctuate in between. And I'm getting really close to that. So 5 pounds per month for me is more reasonable. Now I might make that goal. That might be something where I may lose more or I may lose less. But I think that's a good, reasonable goal to set. And that's very important too. Make sure you're setting goals. Make sure you're setting your intention. And make sure that your goals are realistic. As you are losing weight, as you are scaling down and getting thinner and healthier, and your body is getting more accustomed to fasting. Be mindful of your weight fluctuation. You have to normalize your weight fluctuating. That's very, very important. It happens. Okay, it happens. So again, just get back on schedule. So the other thing I wanted to say real briefly is there's a myth that's going around that when you are dirty fasting, that you can only have like up to 50 calories. That you'll be knocked out of autophagy and but you can still try to still be in ketosis or what have you. Let me just say it like this, and I'm not a doctor. Notice, that's the disclaimer here. We already know this, but I am a woman who has been consistent in this process of fasting for a full year. Full transparency on how I got there. Go back and look at some of my other videos, and I know the ins and outs. So that's simply not true. Okay, you can eat. However, I would not suggest eating a lot of carbs and a lot of sugary things, right? If you're going to ingest stuff, like, make sure it's like in a liquid form, like, maybe it's the cream in your coffee, right? The other thing is, get in all of your nibbling, and it should be nibbling. It should not be a full course meal, but get in your snack or whatever you want to call it. Get all that in and stop at about 3 p.m. because that's when your body starts to shut down and go into preparing for rest. And so you're not going to be able to burn that off. Now, I would say, you can do as little as, 25, 50 calories, but I would not go over 500 calories. Really, I would try to stick around the 300 calorie range, and space it out, but get it all in before about 3 p.m. If you do that, you're going to still lose weight, okay? You're going to still lose weight. You're going to still be in ketosis and all of that. Now, if you're trying to stay in the autophagy stage, understand you begin to go into autophagy, at about, maybe day 1, 2, or whatever. But you're not in autophagy until you're at the 72-hour mark. Okay? And then you slowly start, your body stops benefiting at about day 4 or 5. You stop benefiting from autophagy. Hence why I tend not to fast past 7 days. And then I take my breaks and so forth. So, but if you're looking for major changes, and you're looking for major weight loss, you have to fast pretty clean that first day or two, the first 48 hours. Try not to be eating anything. If you're going to put cream in your coffee, or a little bit of sugar or something, or honey in your tea, later that evening, that's fine. But make sure you're doing your supplements, your magnesium, your potassium, those types of things. I do a prebiotic, a probiotic. I do Metamucil, some form of fiber to help me, continue to go. I drink water. I do kombucha. I do coconut water. I do the healthy Cokes, which is essentially like a carbonated water with some balsamic vinegar in it, like maybe a tablespoon or 2 of balsamic vinegar. These are great because they help to satiate you. They help to break down the fat in your body. It helps to expel it out, and that's what we want. Meditation is the foundation. Make sure you're taking time out to just breathe. Breathing is how we eliminate waste, and waste, aka fat, is what you want. You want that breathing in, breathing out, and making sure you set your intention. Okay, so that's really what I wanted to just to convey in this video. Just a September update, setting the intentions for the month, my goals, and definitely checking in with you guys. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope I dismantled that fear-based frequency that you cannot, don't eat, you can't have anything. If you are doing a prolonged fast, if you are going 72 hours or more, you should nibble a little bit here and there. You should have at least I would say go up to maybe tops 300 calories. You might have a day in there you get to about 500 calories, but don't go over that, and make sure you get all that in by 3 p.m. and you're good to go. Okay, you're going to still lose. So remember, there's a lot of ways to fast. It's not just ADS. It's not just a 32-hour mark or 42 or a 72-hour mark for that matter. You can dirty fast. You can clean fast. Water fast. There's so many ways. Okay, so don't let what other people say to you influence you. Do what's best for you, as I always say. Okay, so enjoy the journey. Talk to you soon. If you like what you're hearing, like and subscribe, is what they say. If you have any comments, any questions, or anything you would like for me to elaborate on, please feel free. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. So talk to you soon. Have a good day. Peace.